Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Bryten and I'm a part-time reseller and I love jewelry unboxings. Today we have a Thredup DIY 5-pound jewelry box, the most coveted 5-pound jewelry box you can get. Y'all, I only have one left after this, only one. I have not been able to get any since May. I am constantly refreshing the Thredup site, but I just haven't seen any pop up, so I might have to hold on to the last one I have for a while. But until then, we have this one to open. Not only do we have the Thredup DIY, I also have a brand new mixed jewelry box, one that was just delivered a couple weeks ago. So it's a newer one. And I also have a Thredup fun box. I have been wanting to open it for a while. I'm not really sure if I can open it facing down, but we'll see. I also have a lot of Christmas jewelry. So lots of Christmas jewelry and lots of fun unboxings from Thredup. So let's get started. If you've never watched my channel before, hello, my name is Bryten. I'm a part-time reseller and I love jewelry. And I post jewelry unboxings every Saturday night at 5:35 Eastern. If you wouldn't mind liking the video, I would greatly appreciate it. It really helps out the channel. Leaving a comment and just say, hey, hi, how are ya? Something. And also hitting subscribe. If you haven't hit subscribe yet, please do so. Again, I post jewelry unboxings. I open jewelry unboxings from Goodwill, ThreadUp, America's Thrift Supply, Salvation Army. Wherever I can get a jewelry bag, jewelry jar, jewelry box, I get them. So let's get started. If you are interested in purchasing anything from my videos, all you have to do is send me an email at BrytenYourDay@yahoo.com. I'll have it on the screen, the exact way it needs to be spelled. And I need a timestamp, a brief description of the item, and a price. That's it. I accept Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, and Zelle. And it's first come, first serve. I try to price my items very fairly, and so items do typically go quickly. I do monthly shipping. However, because Christmas is coming up, I probably won't be doing any monthly shipping for the month of December. What I'll probably do is like the first or second week of December, I will just go ahead and ship everyone's pending orders. That way, we can start fresh for the week, the weeks of Christmas and after. So that's what we're going to do. Again, please hit subscribe and let's get started. Again, this is the Thredup DIY 5-pound jewelry box. If you missed my Black Friday jewelry sale, I will link it right here. That will be all $5 jewelry. So make sure to check that out. There will be lots of steals and deals for $5. I was going to do $3 with the $5, but because of how many $5 items I had, just didn't work out. This box retails for $58 plus $10 shipping plus tax. I think right around $72-ish. 70 to 72, something like that. And I bought this back in May. Okay, so I've had this one since May. Let's pull out the jewelry bag. In my opinion, the Thredup DIY boxes are the best jewelry boxes that you can buy. They are just so good. Typically, you can get name brands, sterling, gold, all the jazz that we want in a jewelry bag. I'm going to lure you guys a little bit. All right, so this is our jewelry bag. I see an elephant. I see a vintage brooch. That's pretty. I see a really cool brass and copper cuff. I see some of these seed bead bracelets and some howlite. I see, ooh, this is a stunning bracelet, kind of Yerman-esque. I see this big cuff. This is really cool. Gives me Wonder Woman vibes. And then let's flip it over. Let's see. See some earrings. I see a faux pearl strand. Some glass beads. A big wooden, I think that's an earring, y'all. That is a crazy, crazy big earring. And yeah. So I think, oh, and I see some bling at the top. See some real pearls. Oh, I see a Kate Spade stud right here. That's a Kate Spade stud. I've had it before. See some fun earrings. Yeah, this looks like a pretty fun bag, y'all. I mean, pause and let me take a picture for my thumbnail. All right, so let's get started. Super excited. I hope everyone had a great, what did we just have? Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. Well, I'm filming this before Thanksgiving, but the plan is to do a dinner at my Nana's house. So that is probably what we'll be doing. This looks like sterling silver. It kind of looks like Tiffany, but There's no markings, so we'll put that to the side and we will test that and all the jazz. Oh, that is a stunning earring. Wow, that is gorgeous. We have another ring. We're going to put all the rings to the side and we will like do measurements and test them and everything at the end. This is a pretty choker necklace. There's a ton of rhinestones, so let's just go over it. I think it's supposed to look like a Gucci kind of esque with like interlocking kind of letters, but it's not. It's not though. I don't know. I think it's made to look like it, but it's not. Or maybe that's just the design. I don't know. It doesn't look like there's any missing stones. If you see missing stone, let me know. For the choker, let's just see $3. $3 for the choker. No markings, just black. Oh, it's marked. It is marked ink. I-N-C. Ink. All right, there you go. That is a great 4th of July necklace right there. All right. Great 4th of July necklace. Not 4th of July, New Year's. Yeah, I'm filming this later at night, so I might be a little delirious. All right. I am very excited again. So yesterday, Friday, was the Black Friday sale, which was all $5 jewelry. And so this Monday, okay, this Monday will be my good, like really great, fine, like amazing jewelry sale. It will be $10 and up. I have brands such as Sterling Silver, New Tex Gold, Chico's, White House Black Market, Julie Voss, Coach, Michael Kors. I mean, I have some really, who else do I have? I have a nice bit of great new tag pieces. So definitely want to check it out. This is marked 925 Italy BS. I don't know what BS stands for, but it's marked 925 Italy BS. This is a great chain. Let's move this to the side. Wow, this is a very thick diamond cut snake chain. This is stunning. I've actually never seen a diamond cut snake chain before. This is a very nice length as well. This is a 24-inch. Wow. 24-inch snake chain. We will put that to the side and we will test it at the end. That is gorgeous. Wow. Love that. All right. We have like a faux style Kendall Scott. We have a ring. It's cool. This is pretty. This looks like a Ross Simon. I've had a ruby earring very similar to this. It is marked 925. Oh, what do you know? 925 with a cursive R, which I believe that is the Ross Simon mark right there. And if so, this is probably diamonds. We have a diamond 3/4 to a half hoop. Wow. We'll put that to the side. Hopefully we get the match. So far, we're looking pretty good. We have a silver tone cuff. This looks like a stainless steel. I don't see any maker's marks. It is in really good condition on the outside and inside. It is like a glitter inset with a shiny silver on top. So it's like 3D. That's really pretty. We'll say $3. I'm sure knew that was expensive. Stainless steel jewelry is actually expensive, y'all. It's not cheap. This is a pretty real pearl ring. We'll put that to the side and see if it's sterling. Ooh, where are you? We have a very pretty little dainty bracelet. It is silver tone with rhinestones for the little bracelet. We'll say $2. Really pretty. It is a size 7 1/4. So 7 1/4. Great. What else do we have? Ooh, I see a snake. Y'all love your snake jewelry. Ooh, this is a hoop earring. This could be gold. It is stamped 14 karat gold. We are marked 14K. Woohoo! All right. We're starting off with a bang. Some silver, some gold. This weighs 1.25 grams of 14K, and we will put it to the side and we will test it with the silver. That's awesome. Y'all, this is becoming great. Oh, we have a Kenneth Cole. There's the KC Kenneth Cole. Cool. We are starting off with a bang. Oh, I see a very dainty chain that is marked 18 GP, so 18 gold plate. It is broken though. It's tangled into this necklace that is, I think, just silver tone with this really, really pretty purple CZ. But for the purple CZ necklace, let's just say $3. It's really gorgeous. And then you have that broken chain that's tangled with it. We have a ring. It's pretty. We have a broken earring. Look, we have another one of those really pretty, very dainty rhinestone bracelets, $2. Alrighty. We have a pearl earring that is marked. It's marked 925 with an undercase A. I don't know that. I'll have to do some research on that, and I will put that to the side. All right. Well, let's look at these pearls. We have a lot of tangles, y'all. Let's do all the little things. Where's the little things? Okay, here we have a pen. This is gorgeous. Gold tone with a big rhinestone right in the middle. And it has the pen back. Pen doesn't want to stay in there. But we'll say $3 for the gorgeous pen. If that doesn't sell, that would be an awesome piece upon a fairy door. Which I do have a new fairy door to show y'all. Ooh, I have malachite here, y'all. This is a malachite. But it looks like it is broken. Huh. So it looks like it was a bracelet. And... huh. We're going to put this aside and see if it tests for silver. Really pretty, though. All right. Okay. We have a gorgeous vintage pen. A little bit of gold tone loss. It's definitely vintage. It's more of a brassy tone than gold tone. That is stunning. Let's say $3. We have a hoop earring. I don't see any maker's marks, but it definitely looks like it's a nice one. The side earring. Another, oh, a little bow earring gives me Major Kate Spade vibes. Earring back. I think this is a part of an earring. Put that at the side. Clip-on earring. Is this Monet? I think this is Monet. I don't see the Monet logo, but I've had the matching necklace to that, so put that to the side. We have an earring here. That is stunning. Perfect Christmas holiday party earring. Feel like a good statement. We have a ring. Put that to the side. We have the Kate Spade stud. I don't see the Kate Spade logo, but this is definitely Kate Spade. I've had this exact earring before. Put that to the side. Earring. We have a solid like brass or copper. All right. This is marked DKNY. Very Y2K. Very, very Y2K, early 2000s. This is actually really cool. For the DKNY, it's like an antiqued matte silver tone with like a corally pink and a aqua. We'll say $3. Oh, we have a really cute little owl. Put that to the side. Oh, we have a really dainty, another little dainty rhinestone necklace. Ooh, is this turquoise? This might be native, y'all. This is cool. This appears to be sterling and a real piece of turquoise. So this is cool. Definitely has some native design to it. So put that to the side. That's awesome. All right, we have a very dainty little silver tone necklace with a little light blue little stone. We'll say $3. Yeah, this is really fun. That is really fun. I love that. I'm not going to lie. We usually don't get matches. Oh, this looks like faux turquoise and brass or something. That's really cool. We don't usually get a lot of matches in these ThreadUp DIY boxes. So if we do get any matches, that'll be awesome. But I do have a bag, and I do mean like a full bag full of single ThreadUp boxes. So once I open my last box, I'll see, you know, what we have matches of, and then I'll maybe bring back the single gold and silver earrings in case anyone wants them. All right, this is a rose gold necklace. It's in tangle. We'll just say $1. This is really pretty. I really want to get this necklace out, but it is really tangled. Okay, so now let's put this pearl one. Okay, this is a bracelet. It is marked CS. Is that Christian Siriano? I think that might be Christian Siriano. I am not sure, but it's marked CS. That's really pretty. Let's say $3. Not sure what the CS stands for. I think it's Christian Siriano, but I could be wrong. That is just a complete guess. It's the only main like big designer that I can think of that starts with C and an S. We have one of those poly rope cords bracelets. We'll just say $1. Good gift maybe to give your husbands or something. So this is missing its clasp. This might be a Chico's piece. So we have wood and art glass. We have, oh, this is bone, so maybe it's not Chico's. This looks like a real bone. Some more art glass. We have some faux turquoise. We have some ceramic. So you could just make a new clasp for it. You could just like clasp it there or something and wear it like that. Completely up to you. Let's just say $3. It has real bone, art glass, ceramic, faux turquoise. This is a really cool piece, even if you want it just for the beads. That's really cool. All right. All right. Some more untangled. We have a really pretty, I'm not really sure what it is, to be honest. I'm not sure it's I have an earring. Oh, it's an earring. It's an earring, y'all. All right, we'll see if we can match. Okay, looks like we have some gemstone chips. Looks like sodalite. We have some sodalite chips. Looks like it is maybe coming apart. If anyone wants it just for the sodalite chips, we'll just say $2. It's worth it for the sodalite beads. There's quite a bit on there. We have an antiqued brass ball chain with these kind of very industrial looking like brass nuts and bolts. Let's see, $2 for that. It's cool. Okay, we have a vintage necklace. Sometimes these necklaces can be gold. So that's interesting. Let's give it a little... It's non-magnetic. I will put some info on the screen if I can find some info about it. And price on the screen. We'll put it to the side test just to make sure. I love whatever this is vintage coin looking necklace is. That's awesome. So we have a coin, we have crosses, we have like saints, we have hearts, more crosses and hearts and rhinestones. Oh, we have a real pearl on this one. 2 real pearls. So we have 2 real pearls. Let me zoom in a little bit. So we have 2 real pearls, and then faux coins and crosses and hearts and all that jazz. It appears to be in very good condition. Let's say $5. Oh, this is a real stone too. I think that's a real stone. I'm not, it's moving, it's testing as glass, but I think it's a real stone. Maybe. But we'll say $5 for that. Real pearls, coins, just really, really fun piece. Alrighty. You have a hoop earring. Alright, this is one of those, like, I think this was for face mask during, 2020. But it can also use it to hold up other things like your glasses and such. It has a clear acrylic clips. If you want, we'll just say $1. If anything, you can use the clips to craft with. All right, I really want to see this necklace. Why is it so tangled? No, this is such a big tangle. Oh, okay. I got, this is an earring, y'all. This is an earring. That is crazy. All right. Some of y'all that buy these DIY boxes might see like, oh, I have that match. Because I have had this box since May. So y'all have probably already well opened yours. I am just a sucker. I like to save them and open them when I need to. Oh, I see an opal. I see an opal. Where'd the opal go? I see an opal. Right, let's see what it says. 14K GF, so we have a 1/20th 14 karat gold. Ooh, this looks like gold. Okay, that looks like gold. Put that right there. All right, so very dainty. Let me get a length on it. This is coming in at 16.5 inches. 16.5 inches, and we have an opal Hamza. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely stunning opal Hamza on a gold filled chain, 14 karat gold. Let's say $15. $15 for the opal Hamza on a gold 14 karat gold filled chain. $15. Absolutely gorgeous, stunning. Love that. Okay, and then we have this chain that looked like it was marked something. It is marked Ross Simon. Is that Ross Simon? I'm not sure. It's marked with an R-ish looking symbol. I think it's Ross Simon. 925 Italy. So we have a Ross Simon possibly chain. Now it looks like there is some tarnish right there on the vermeil. So I will try and clean that up, and we'll see what I can do with that. I might be able to clean it up enough to be able to sell. If not, I'll just hold on to it. I do have, I think, a Ross Simon pendant that I could put on it. So we'll see if I can find the Ross Simon pendant. Alright, so next, I'm going to be going through a lot of things. Hopefully this doesn't take me too long, because I have a lot to unbox tonight. We have a red acrylic necklace, red acrylic balls. Versus a crafted dollar. It needs to be cleaned. I really want to see this necklace. Why is it so tangled? I don't know how this got so tangled, y'all. Alright, we're just going to put that to the side. We'll deal with that later. We have a charm. It's a little fairy. How cute. It's a little girl fairy charm. Now, there is somewhere on the clasp that might clean up with a polishing cloth. I don't know. We're going to say $2. That is really cool. Okay, we have a stretch bracelet. Definitely not David Yurman, but it's definitely in the style. That is really pretty. If anyone's interested, let's say $3 for the silver tone bracelet stretch. We have a clip-on earring. That looks vintage, like 60s. We have a ring. It's pretty. This one's definitely not a sterling ring, so we'll just go ahead and give it a size on it now. It's a 6 3/4, 6.5, and we'll just say $2. Really fun fashion ring. We have a huge brass cuff. Now, it needs to be cleaned. A lot of people like to clean the brass themselves. It is made in India, and this cleans up really well. You can just like a wet one, some brasso. We have a vintage. Is that glass? Glass rhinestone. Let's say $5 as is. $5, really cool. It is definitely adjustable, so you can make it. It is adjustable, so you can make it whatever size you want. So nice piece. $5. I see amber. I see amber. So this is probably a child's like teething necklace. I think it could also be for an adult. Who knows? If you stretch it out to the longest, it's about 12.5, just shy of 13. But this should be real amber. Let's see if it will test with the lights on. It looks like it glows a little bit, so I think it is amber. Not sure if it's man-made amber or if it is a real, like, vintage amber. I'm not sure. But for the amber, let's just say $10. $10 for the amber. This is pretty. We have a little initial A necklace on a gold tone paperclip chain. Let's say $3. We have a bangle. Let's put that to the side so we get more. This is a ceramic. Really, really cool. Maybe, I don't know, it's some kind of pottery. It's really cool on a brown suede cord. Let's just say $3. Really interesting. Very unique. We have this that is wood, like a coconut shell, ceramic, painted wood. This kind of looks like an amber, but I'm assuming faux. We'll just say $1. It's very unique. We have an earring, pretty earring. Ooh, this is a really cool ring. It is marked quite a few things in there. I see China and some other markings. So I will put that to the side and we will give that a test. Okay, this looks like, is it glass or citrine? So it's just testing as glass. Really pretty yellow glass. It is coming in at a 7 1/4. We'll just say $3. We have two, like a mauve pink. It has somewhere around the edges and some scratching. But when you're actually wearing them, no one will see. There's a little bit of copper showing. We'll just say $1 for both. Okay, we have this vintage necklace. It is vintage, but it has some wear, so we craft $1. We have, oh, this would be so fun to craft with. This looks like a Chaps or a Ralph Lauren or something. Craft $1, but that is really cool. stretch is not good on it though. We have an anchor brooch, but it is missing half its brooch, so craft $1. We have a ring, put that to the side. Okay, we have another. This is an express choker. How perfect would this be for Christmas? Just a gold mesh choker. That is really pretty. I'm not sure if it's fraying a little bit or if that's the way it's supposed to look. I think it's the way it's supposed to look. So yeah, we'll say $3 for that one. We have a real pearl. Not sure what that came off of. We'll put that to the side. Okay. Alright, another tangle, put that to the side. This looks like Betsy Johnson. It is a broken skull. That'd be a really cool fairy door piece. We'll just say craft $1 on that. And then we have another skull pen. We'll say $1. We have a pen that says spoiled. How cute is that? $1. We have a stretch bracelet that has some wear, so let's say craft $1. We have a link to a watch. We'll see if we get the watch. We have a whole stack of bangles here. And a very dainty chain. What do you want to bet that is something? Okay, we have a little stack of bangles. Put that at the side. Next we have this. What's this marked? Avgad, A-V-G-A-D, Avgad. That is all that is marked, Avgad. And these are all carnelian. Yes, this is carnelian. And then it does have like this antique silver tone disc and then this like stamped disc, some fringe chain, and another piece of carnelian. This is coming in at a 17.5. And I will have to Google what Avgad is. I don't know what that means. So, interesting piece though. Very unique. So, price on the screen for the Avgad necklace. Carnelian. We have an antiqued brass and gold tone cuff. Definitely on that antique-y side. Really cool, very boho. We'll see $2. Okay, then we have this very, very dainty chain. And this is marked 14K. It's actually marked S14K. I don't know what S14K stands for, but I'm assuming just that. It is also marked 585 on the clasp. 585 on the clasp and 14K on the little tag right there. This does appear to be on the shorter side. It is very lightweight, so it's not, you know, a ton of gold on here. But when it comes to a piece like this, you're not buying it for the silver scrap. You're buying it for the workmanship. Like, a lot of time went into making this chain, not just the gold value. Isn't that pretty? Very, very dainty, very, this awesome chain. All right, this is coming in at a, with its max extender out, 15 and just shy of a half. I mean, just shy of a half. Like 15 and just over a quarter. And then without the extender, it is a 13 and a quarter. Okay, so 13 and a quarter to 15 and a quarter. And let's go ahead and weigh it. Again, it's not going to probably weigh much. It's very lightweight chain. That's okay. It weighs 0.45 grams. 0.45. And we will test this at the end. So we will test that along with the hoop earring and some other things. So yay. All right. That's very exciting. That's what I'm telling you guys. These DIY boxes are the best. But they are just so, so hard to get because everyone wants them. We have a filigree crescent moon with a compass. That is really fun. Silver tone. Let's say $3 for that. $3 for the fashion necklace. That is so fun. This looks like sterling. No markings. This has the patina of sterling, and it has what appears to be real marcasites. I don't know. Let's give this a test. No, it is not. It is silver plated. It has copper under the silver. Man, that looks like silver. They definitely still look like real marcasites. If anyone's interested in the burgundy leather or suede, silver plated, we are not missing a single marcasite that I can tell. Let's say $5. $5 for that. Okay, we have a ton of these bangles. Put that to the side. We will try to put the magnet to them to see if any of them could possibly be something good. Alright. And then, last bit of stuff. We have a single earring. Put that to the side. Another ring. This looks interesting. With a mother of pearl. It's like a wrap ring. Put that to the side with the other rings. We have a yellow bangle. I don't see a seam. It is coming in at a 7 3/4, 8. Let's say $3 for the yellow bangle. Not sure what it is. Some kind of vintage acrylic. I love punk rock boys. It was $1.99 somewhere. We'll just say $1. We have a broken one that again could be a cool crafting piece. $1. We have some more bangles. We have a howlite, really pretty howlite in matte gold tone necklace in very good condition. Let's say $4 for that one. I have vintage brass and copper cuff bracelet. I don't see any maker's marks, but it's really cool. We'll say $5 for that. It comes in at a 7 1/4. Again, it's adjustable. You can make it bigger or smaller. All right. We have a gunmetal that is branded. We did not get a lot of branded pieces, but that's okay. It's just marked China. So that could be QVC brands. QVC brands mark a lot of their pieces with just China. This is really pretty. So we have baguette, like a smoky clear. These are all faceted glass. And then gunmetal chain. So this one I will give a Google lens search. And I will have a possible brand and name on the screen for that. Really pretty. And again, has these stunning rhinestones and glass. These are all glass beads. And again, gunmetal chain, or it's not gunmetal. I would like a gunmetal black. That's pretty. Again, not many branded pieces. We typically get branded pieces. You can pause this and read this if you want to read it. It looks like maybe a Bible verse or a prayer. It looks like a prayer. We have black glass beads. We have a little bit of glue spillage on this one bead right here. This is pretty for the black glass necklace. Let's say $3. Okay, we have one of these seed. Oh, looks like we have an earring, a Christmas earring. But no match. And then we have another Christmas something or another. This actually appears to be $9.25. So put those two Christmas earrings to the side. Oh, this one. I get distracted easily, y'all. Sorry. All right, so this is all seed beads. Really pretty. It has, it's adjustable. And it has the 2 tassels that hang from the back. And you can make it longer or shorter. This took a long time to make. Whoever made this spent hundreds of hours making this. This is crazy. Let's say $5 for the seed bead necklace. This gives me Brighten vibes. No maker's marks though. It has a little bit of tarnish right there on the clasp. That could polish out. I don't know. We'll just say $1. This looks like Adventurine or not Adventurine. Yeah, Adventurine jade. It's testing as a jadeite spinel. So I don't know. Could this be jade? Could this be Adventurine? I'm not sure. It looks like Adventurine or jade to me. For the pendant, let's just say $5. $5 for the wire-wrapped real gemstone ring pendant. All right, and then we have this necklace. This is like a chakra. We have red jasper, carnelian, citrine, possibly jade, lapis, amethyst, and clear quartz. Or I guess rose quartz and then clear quartz. I'm not sure. We'll say $5 for the necklace or pendant. It's a necklace without a chain, so pendant. We have a mark. Oh, I've had this like 100 times. I always forget. Is it like Anastasia or I can't remember. Oh, we have another pearl earring. No maker's marks. Put it aside. All right, so we have this black beaded necklace that are glass beads, and then this 3-layer faux pearl necklace, and we'll just say $2 for the tangle. And then we have, I really want to get this untangled because this is just so stunning. And look at the clasp. It looks like we're missing a strand. We're missing a strand of faux pearls. It's so stunning though. We have this really cool, like stainless steel box chain tooth. Looks like it could be maybe like Alia Sophia or Premier Designs or something. There could be gold in here for all I know. See some like art glass. I see the elephant. I'm not sure what it goes to. It gives me Heidi Daus vibes though. We have the snake, really cool snake. We have this necklace here. And oh, the real pearls, y'all. And it's marked with this. I don't know what this is. This maker's mark. It's just like a spiral. These are all real pearls and crystals. All right, we're gonna say $25 for the tangle. $25 for the tangle for everything here. There's a lot of really fun stuff. The snake, the real pearls, this really cool Art Deco inspired piece. I'm not even sure what that is. The stainless steel box chain and pendant. That it could, honestly, this could be designer. So yeah, $25 for the tangle, okay? All right, then we have all of these bangles. Let's see if any of these could be anything. All right, so none of these, all of these are magnetic except for these ones. These ones are non-magnetic, but I don't think they're sterling just off looks. This one's actually really pretty. Little etching on it. I don't know. You're going to get all of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. That's a cool one. 33, 34, 35, 36, 35 or 36. Let's say $5 for all 36 bangles, okay? And 35 bangles, whatever. I don't know. But that's a lot of bangles there to craft with. And then we have a bunch of single earrings. Womp, womp, womp. No matches, of course. You never get matches from ThreadUp anymore. And then we're going to be testing. So we have the gold test. And then let's show off these earrings. And then the 925 necklace. We did not get the match to the Ross Simon diamond earring. So that stinks. I did test and it does test for diamond. That's one right there tests as a diamond. So we got a single diamond earring. All right. Then we have this ring. It is marked 925 and it's marked with the brand. It's marked Daughter. Dottier. D-O-T-I-E-R. Dottier. Daughter? Is it marked D-O-T-T-E-R? Yeah, it's marked D-O-T-T-E-R. Daughter? 925 daughter? Daughter. We have a real pearl, a real freshwater pearl, and it's like a dragon. It's like a dragon claw holding the pearl. It's very unique. It is adjustable. Sitting as is, it's a 3.5. Yikes. So very tiny size. We will test it. Mark 925. Then we have this earring, ring cuff. This one is not marked. I don't think it's silver though. I don't think it's silver. We'll test it. Then we have a fashion ring. We have the real pearl. That's the side of test. This one, I don't believe that's silver either. This one I do think is silver. This one I think it's marked something, so it could be silver. This one I do not think it's silver. And this one is marked. AM American 925. This one's marked American 925. Never heard of that before. It is missing its stone though. So we'll put that to the side to test. And then I am not sure what this is. So for these fashion rings, we have a size 8 and 3/4, 8.5. Really pretty in perfect condition. Black ring. We have this little gold tone ring that has a little bit of wear. That's a 6. And we have this little gold tone band that is a 7.5. For all 3 rings, we'll say $3. And this one alone is really worth the $3 alone. That's pretty. So 3 rings for $3. Then we have this ring. I don't think it's silver, but let's just give it a quick test to make sure. It has a rose gold vermeil, maybe. No, not silver. So, okay. So it's a copper ring with like a rose gold plating. Really pretty. Coming in at an 8 3/4, 8.5. And for the ring, let's say $3 for that one. Really pretty. Mother of pearl, abalone. Not sure which. Okay, so now we have the rings to test. We have this pearl ring. Okay, so I tested all of these. Are all the rings right here that I think might be or are marked. Okay, so the cuff is not silver. So we'll just include that with the other rings. So the 4 of the rings for $3. Then all of the other rings are sterling. So the pearl ring that is marked daughter, D-O-T-T-E-R, I will have a price on the screen. That is $925 silver. This little missing a stone ring is $925. This is coming in at a 5.5. It's adjustable. We'll say $5 since it's missing a stone. We have this ring that is testing as $925 silver. Has a gold vermeil. This is coming in at 4.5, 4 3/4. This is marked something on the inside, so I'm going to have to pull out my loop and figure out what that says. So I will have a price on the screen for that. It's like a Cuban, pave Cuban link. Really cool. All right, so like that. Price on the screen. This ring is sterling, and honestly, it gives me major Tiffany vibes, y'all. This just gives me major, major Tiffany vibes. I don't know why. It's just the look of it, maybe. It's coming in at a 6 1/4. I don't know, y'all. I kind of like that. Let's say $15. $15 for the 925 ring. It's really cool. And then this is also 925 silver. And it is a real, like, Tahitian kind of color. Probably freshwater pearl. Is coming in at an 8. Just shy of an 8. And we'll say $10. Real sterling silver and a royal pearl, $10. All right, so then we have the chain that is marked 925R. So let's see if okay, so we have the 3 pieces that I think are sterling right here. And all 3 are sterling. So the Ross Simon chain is sterling. It is coming in at a 18-inch. So 18-inch Ross Simon chain. I will try and clean this up. I don't know if it's going to come out or not. So we're going to say because of the tarnish on it, and I will try and clean it with my polishing cloth, but it might need more than just a polishing cloth. It might need, polishing cream. We're going to say $15 for the Ross Simon chain. This is sterling silver. So this just needs, the only thing this needs is a stopper right here. So this just needs a stopper. If you can, solder or glue or something to this to stop it from coming off. It is 100% wearable as is. But it does, I would add a stopper to it. For the malachite and sterling, let's say $10. $10, it needs a stopper. And then this gorgeous, gorgeous diamond etched snake chain. Let's weigh it because I'm very curious how much this weighs. This weighs 14.5 grams. For this piece, we're gonna say $40. $40 for the gorgeous chain. And that is a steal of a deal for this. $40 for the chain. $40. All right, so now we're going to test the gold. So we have the very, very dainty. I don't want to break this chain, so I need to find a very... Let's just do the back of the chain right here to test, because I don't want to mess it up. All right, and then we have the hoop earring. Let's latch it. Or not. Okay, we're going to use 14 karat gold. And they're both setting. Or, yeah, the hoop earring, the post, and the hoop is both testing. And the chain, even though I couldn't get a very good grip on it, it is still testing. So, for the chain, I will have a price on the screen for the 14 karat gold chain. Okay, price on the screen. I will sell it. And the hoop I will be holding on to in case the match is in, you know, the last box, or... I know I had some single gold pieces in previous boxes, but I don't think they were this big. I think they were smaller, so I'm not sure. But we got a nice bit of gold here, y'all. That was great. This was a great box. No complaints. You know, we got quite a bit of sterling. We got a little bit of gold. I am not complaining, y'all. This was a great box. All right, now we're going to open the mixed jewelry box portion. All right, I'm not going to show the other side just because of the my shipping label is on it, but just so you can see, I have not opened it or tampered with it. So let's get started. Again, this is my very first one that is in a bag. I do still have 2 in my stash that are still in boxes, so you will probably see those in upcoming unboxings. But yeah. Get into it. My very first one opening in a bag. So I'm very curious to see. Okay. Ooh. I see. Ooh, I see a gorgeous opal ring. Okay, that's exciting. Let me get my receipt out. Now these, I did pay full price for this box. These retail for $60 plus $9.99 shipping plus tax. I paid just shy of $75. It's like $74 and some change. I know because I literally just bought one today. I have another one coming. So these are very expensive. I paid $5 per piece. So we are going to try and flip some of these items for profit. So we're hoping to, you know, find things in here that we can sell for more than $5. Because at $5, you're actually losing money because of, you know, fees and shipping supplies and stuff. So let's count how many pieces we have. 1, 2, 3. This looks very promising. This looks like maybe Carolyn Pollock. 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, brain. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, so we got our full 15 items. And let's get started. First piece. Ooh, it's broken. Y'all saw that, right? All right. Not that ThreadUp will do anything. They will not do refunds on broken items or missing stone pieces in these boxes, even though you're paying $5 for it. Let's see if I can fix it. All right. I just need to tighten that up a little bit more, but I think I fixed it. So we have a really dark gray blue statement necklace. It is on gold tone chain. It's in pristine condition. That's gorgeous. I don't see any markings. We have clear rhinestones for the statement necklace. Let's say $8. $8 for the statement necklace. Very fun. That's pretty. I'll list it online for $15, so you're getting half off. Okay, this is ridiculous. They just put just a chain in here. Okay. This is a chain marked CZSUCN because there is a CZ. There is a CZ on the chain, but there's no pendant. So that kind of stinks. You just got a silver tone chain. All right. Well, great for anyone who needs a silver plated chain. This is a 16-inch chain. We'll say $5. $5 for the silver plated chain. All right. Would I pick up either of those pieces at the thrift store for $5? No and no. But again, I'm only looking for things I can resell for $15 plus. So just because I wouldn't have picked it up at the thrift store does not mean it's not a good item. It's just something that I personally would not have picked up. we have a ring marked S925. I can tell you right now this is not 925, but is a really pretty faux pearl ring. It is coming in at a size 7 3/4. It is marked 925, but it is way too shiny. Way too shiny to be 925. Unless it has a rhodium over it. I don't know. We're going to sell it as fashion for $10. $10 for the gorgeous opal ring. Okay. I probably would have passed on that. It's really pretty, but you know, not something I can triple my money on. We have a chain. This looks very substantial. Ooh, Uno de 50 is a great, great, great brand. This is very substantial. There is a little bit of wear right here on the jump rings. So there's a little bit of wear. Nothing crazy. You'd have to look really close to see it. Uno de 50 is a great, great, great brand, though. This is coming in at a 7 3/4, depending on where you clasp it. It can go anywhere from like a 7.5 to 7 3/4. But again, this is a chunky chain. So let's see. At the shortest, it's 6 3/4. At its longest, it's a 7 wearable. And for the Uno de 50, has a little bit of wear. I'll have the price on the screen. I probably still would have picked this up even with a little bit of wear. Uno de 50 resells amazing. That is a really great brand to pick up and resell. Next, we have a really pretty bracelet. It is a Stella and Dot. This is stunning, y'all. Perfect holiday bracelet. Black enamel is in pristine condition. Maybe a small scratch right there. The gold tone on this is pristine. Like there's no wear on the gold tone. This is stunning for the Stella and Dot. Let's say $10. $10 for the Stella and Dot. That is stunning. I would have picked that up for $5. That's something I can easily list online for at least $20. Okay, next we have a like honeycomb bracelet. This is fun. I don't see any markings to indicate a brand. We'll say $5. $5 for the faux real, I'm not sure, honeycomb bracelet. I would have passed on that. That's okay. Next piece. We have some really pretty earrings. Nakamol. We have some Nakamol Chicago handmade with love. And this, I believe they sell this at brands like Anthropologie. Where else do they sell Nakamol? But it's a very good brand. Very good brand. We have gorgeous seed beads, brand new on the card, perfect holiday gift, stocking stuffer, bestie gift. I'll have a price on the screen. I would have 100% picked those up for $5. That is a great piece. Definitely resellable. Next, we have some earrings. These are very unique. We are missing a rhinestone, though, right there. So that stinks. This one has all of its rhinestones. Well, womp, womp, womp. What you could do, what I will do to try and salvage this is take this part off. So if you like this little faux marcasite little ball drop, very Brighton-esque, I will fix these up. I'm going to take off the middle piece and reattach them. And if anyone likes them like that, we'll say $3. $3 on the fun earrings. Again, I will reattach them to the hooks. I would have passed on those, obviously. We have some J. Crew, I bet. These are pretty. Yes, we have a J. Crew. Really pretty. Absolutely stunning. We have like a magenta pink, like a light pink, like a reddish color, smoky gray, like a peachy opaque. This is just stunning. For the J. Crew earrings, I'm going to look these ones up specifically and have a price on the screen. I have a feeling these might do really well. So price on the screen for those. So far, no like winner piece, that one piece that will pay for the box yet. So far not great. No gold. No real silver yet either. All right. So we have these really fun seed bead earrings. They are really nice. Well made. No markings. We'll just say $5 for those. $5 for the gorgeous gold tone red. These are great for the holiday season. They have a 2.5-inch drop, give or take. So 2.5-inch drop. I would not have picked those up. Oh, I would have bought the J. Crew for $5. I would not have picked up the seed bead earrings. But again, that is for me to resell. For personal use, $5 for a pair of gorgeous earrings is a great price. But to resell, not so much. These remind me of maybe like Plunder. I'm not sure. They give me really cool vibes though. They are really cool. This is like a faux lace. It's actually metal, but it looks like lace, like a doily almost. This is like a faux, I think that's glass, but it's made to look like a stone. These are fun. I'm not even going to look these up. I'm just going to say $5, but I think these could be something. $5 for those. Those are really cool. All right, so next we have new on the card Brighten. There we go. These are new on the card little anchor earrings. So it's a little very detailed anchor. It is on a, there we go, 3/4 hoop. New on the card. Retailed for $98. Holy moly. That is crazy. For the Brighten earrings, I will have a price on the screen. And I think these are removable. So if you only want the 3/4 hoop, you can take the anchors off and wear them just as hoops. So that's really cool. So for the Brighten earrings, I will have a price on the screen. I will give those. Oh, and there's little stones. I didn't even see that, y'all. There's little stones on it. That's pretty. And all of them are there. And they're probably Swarovski. I would have 100% paid $5 for those. Great piece to resell. This one looks like it's branded, hopefully. This is marked. Nothing. It just has a little dingle rhinestone. Okay. This is really pretty. This is a super, super shiny silver. This is nice. This is actually nice for being unbranded. This is really cool. This goes from it goes from 16 to 19, 16 inch to 19 inch. And let's say $5. This is really nice, y'all. Very nice piece. And I would not have picked this up to resell, but it is a nice piece. $5. Next, it looks like we have a vintage piece. It has some wear I can see. There is some tarnish. Okay, there is some tarnish wear. But it's not terrible. We have faux pearls. The faux pearls do appear to be in good condition. So unless you are really worried about the back of the necklace, it's in okay condition. Just does have some wear. We'll just say $2. $2 for the, I believe, glass. Yeah, these are glass faux pearls. We'll say $2. Okay. I would not have picked that up for $5. And our last but not least, I think this could be Carolyn Pollock. Just off the look alone. No, it is not. Okay. It is 925. It is marked UTC India. I think this is one of the Carolyn Pollock marks, though, I thought. I thought for sure that was one of the Carolyn Pollock marks. So this is a converter. Snaps like that. Enhancer. This is an enhancer. This stone, is that rhodonite? Rhodolite? Rhodonite? I always say it wrong. Rhodochrosite? Something like that. Really pretty pink gemstone or natural stone. And so you could wear it, separately. So this cord is like a light pink, a cream, a gold, and a white. A real leather. And then it's sterling end caps, a sterling extender, and clasp. And then you have the enhancer that you can wear on its own on a different chain or on it. So I'm going to have to Google this. I'm pretty sure this is Carolyn Pollock, but I could be wrong. And I will have a price on the screen. You're getting both. And price on the screen for that. Price on the screen for that gorgeous piece. And I would have 100% picked this up. So how many pieces would I have picked up in our branded? The UTC India, the Brighten, the J. Crew, the Nacamal, the Stella and Dots, and the Uno de 50. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Eee! I would have only picked up 6 of the 15. And then for unbranded, we have the little bit of wear glass faux pearl, the unbranded but hang tag gorgeous silver tone necklace, the earrings, the red earrings, the earrings I have to fix, the honeycomb bracelet, the just plain silver tone chain, which is crazy to me, the opal ring, and the gorgeous rhinestone necklace. So was this the best mix box? No, most definitely not. Will I make my money back? I think so. I think this obviously is a very nice substantial piece. These retailed for almost $100. I think I'll make my money back, but I definitely won't be making a big profit. That is for sure. So let me clear this off and let me grab my fun box. All right. Hopefully I have moved up the screen enough to get it. So I did not take the label off, so I'm going to open the box off camera. and I will just show the inside. So I bought this on November 5th. This box was $34 plus $10 shipping plus tax. And I'm not sure how this is going to work. Let's see. I guess we can do this. All right. I've never done a fun box like this before, so let's see. All right. This is our box. This is our fun box. Okay. So nice. Let's start. Ooh. Let's start. Oh, this is Brighton. Oh, that's cute. We have a little Brighton pouch. That's nice. It does have a little, like, packaging by Brighton. It says Brighton right on the tag, so this definitely is Brighton. So for the Brighton pouch, I'll have the price on the screen for that. That's really cool. Okay. Then we have True Kind Seamless Stretch Mid-Waist Briefs. It is a women's medium through extra large. Wow, that is quite the sizing. I don't know. I didn't know you could do 3 sizes in one. It says it's polymade, elastine, 100% cotton. So I don't know anything about this brand. Price on screen. We have a belt. We have a gold tone stretchy belt. Oh, this is stunning. For Christmas parties coming up, y'all. This is stunning. And if you don't know what a fun box is, it is basically all the things that Thredup won't sell online gets put in these boxes. So if someone sends in like new tack socks or a robe or shoe, slippers, like they don't list that kind of stuff. Headbands, socks, you're going to get pajamas typically, underwear, things like that of that nature. Hats sometimes, as we can see right here. So they all get put in these fun boxes. You're supposed to get 10 items. And again, this box was $34 plus $10 shipping plus tax. It comes out to being like almost $60, right? $50. It comes out to being almost $50. These boxes used to be like $28. All right. So this is pretty. Let's see. I'll have the price on screen. I don't know. Okay. Next we have this hat. It is like a straw hat with faux pearls. It does have, it's 100% paper. It's adjustable visor. For the hat, let's say $5. $5 for the visor. Not even gonna look it up. This is a belt or a camera strap or just a strap in general. It has a really cool like terracotta, orangish red kind of coloring. Is gold tone. Oh, it is marked adorned. AHDORNED. Adorned. So I don't know that brand. I will have a price on the screen for the strap. All right. Next we have whatever this crazy thing is. This is a bag. It has a pink lining on the inside. And let me move this to the side. All right, so this is our bag. It's really, really cool and colorful. It's quite large as well. I mean, it's like 12 inches. So, $5 for the bag. $5 for the bag. That's really cool. All right, next we have a new tag piece. I've heard of this brand before. I don't know what the $45 washable silk striped bandana is one size in color camel. $45 retail. That's the brand. And it is like a really nice like scarf bandana. Oh, it is a bandeau. What is it? What do they call it? A bandana. It has an elastic in here, maybe for your hair. I don't know. It does have their branding on it. Price on the screen for that bandana. It doesn't look like a bandana to me, but okay. Next, we have a reusable bag. This is really pretty. This is the Jubilee bag. Swedish design with green sole. I have no idea how to pronounce that. It is made in maybe Norway? Nordic? It was $25 European. Oh, $30 US. $30 retail for this bag. Wow, okay. So this must be a fancy bag. I don't know. It's a mesh. It's really pretty. All the price on the screen. I have no idea anything about this brand, but it's gorgeous. It is a gorgeous reusable bag. You can even use it as a gift bag. Next, we have You're the Mom Everyone Wishes They Had. Oh, this is a cute little gift. And it says socks design. So this is what the socks look like. This part was ripped off. The price was ripped off. This is cute. You're the mom everyone wishes they had. So it's a little sign and a pair of socks. Let's say $5. $5 for this. That's really cool. I bet that retail at, you know, like 20 bucks or something. Okay, next we have a watch. It is a Fossil watch. I sell all my watches as is. I do not fix them up or put batteries in them. This one definitely needs to be cleaned. The face is a little dirty, so it needs to be cleaned. I can give it a wet one wipe. The gold tone on this is in pristine condition, and the clear is in really good condition. It is stainless steel. This is coming in at a... Oh, it's a decent size, actually. They usually always come tiny. This is 7.5. So, great watch. You can probably take a link out if you need it smaller. As is, we'll say $10. $10 for the Fossil watch. Really nice. Alrighty. Next, we have some shoelaces by Adidas. Adidas shoelaces. We'll say $5. Great stocking stuffer. Okay, we have some socks. Oh, we have some nails. These are toenails. There's no way those are for your fingers. Wonderful nail collection. I don't know. They look like they're putting on their regular nails, but they look like toenails to me. We'll just not say $1. $1 for those. Okay, then we have Oaklandish socks. I don't know that brand. It is cotton, polyester, and spandex. One size fits most. And the brand is Oaklandish. They feel very nice. And there is like a oak. So I wonder if that's like their logo. Designed in Oakland. Wow, okay. For the Oaklandish socks, price on the screen. Oh my goodness, these are so cute. Oh my goodness, these are so cute. Wow, European $39.41, US 8 through 10. Buy two, get one free, H&M. These are gorgeous. Pink glitter gingerbread house with the red glitter top. Those are so cute. Let's say $5. $5 for the H&M socks. They are adorable, great little stocking stuffer. Then we have Hot Sock. Hot socks, 40% cotton, 29% polyester, 20% nylon, 2% spandex. They're like a blue heather with a pink octopus. Let's say $4. $4 for those. Okay, and then we only have, we have 3 things left. Okay, we have Coach. We have a Coach little scarf. Coach 100% silk, made in China, dry clean. This is pretty. It is like the signature C. I don't know, is this like a twilly? I'm not really sure what you do with this. Just, I guess, wrap this around a handbag or something? I'm not sure. 100% silk, though. For the Coach, I will have a price on the screen. Yeah, it's in pristine condition. So Coach, awesome. All right. Next, we have this little bag of bags. So this is a NNGOO. It's like a little boba pouch. And it's branded on the top as well. Oh, that is so cute. We'll say $5 for the little boba pouch. That's cool. Next, we have a beaded bag. This is stunning. We are missing one of the beads, but what I would do is, where are my scissors? I don't have my scissors with me, but I would cut that off, and then I would cut this one off and make it look like it was the design. That would be super simple. This is definitely vintage. There is a tag, and it's all seed bead handle. We're gonna say $3 only because of the missing bead. If not, this would have been a lot more, but $3 for that. All right, then we have a Rare Beauty, which is Selena Gomez's makeup line. It is a keychain or a back charm. This is really, really cute. I don't know what something like this would go for. I'll have a price on the screen for the little bag charm. That's really cool. And it's like a puffy material. Okay, and then we have a bag of hair accessories. We definitely got more than 10 items. Now, were they great items? But we definitely got more than 10. This is stunning. It is like a green and pink 3D flower hair clip. This doesn't look like it was ever used. It is branded. It is branded Solar Eclipse. Solar Eclipse. It looks pristine. I don't see any hair in it or any gunk. This looks like it looks like it's new without tags. Great little stocking stuffer. Solar Eclipse. I will have to look that up and I will have a price on the screen. Really pretty 3D flower. All right, that's awesome. That might be my favorite thing we got so far. Next, we have a new with tags. Again, new with tags. $12.95 retail, the seamless headband, Fabletics. So with the Fabletics F. It's like a light pink kind of mauve color. For the headband, let's just say $5. Again, great stocking stuffer. Great stocking stuffer for $5. Then we have this pink acrylic headband. This is marked. Emijay, E-M-I-J-A-Y. Emijay. I don't see any other markings on it besides that. Really pretty. It's pretty wide at the top and then tapers down. It has the hair grips. So for the Emijay, I'll have the price on the screen. Really cool. And then last but not least, new with tags, Lily Pulitzer. Wow. So it says headband featured in Sweet Views. So I'm wondering if that is the color. It is a 1-inch headband, a poly twill, spot clean only, new with tags. What a great Christmas gift, stocking stuffer, birthday gift. This is stunning. I love the pink and green. And there's the Lily Pulitzer logo in there. For the Lily Pulitzer headband, I will have a price on the screen. This was a great fun box. Let's count. Now, I want to count each individual item separately, even if they included it as an item, a set. So, Lily Pulitzer, 1. Bag, 2. Watch, 3. Socks, 4. Coach, 5. Boba, 6. Socks, 7. Socks, 8. Little mom gift, 9. Little new tags bag, 10. Shoelaces, 11. The bandeau. Oh, crap. I already lost my count. Was it 11? So this would be 12, I think. 12. The hat, 13. The bag, 14. The Fabletics headband, 16. Y'all, I already forgot. I think 16. The headband, 17. The Rare Beauty, 18. The Gorgeous Hair Clip, 19. The Bag Strap, 20. The Belt, 21, which is stunning, by the way. Absolutely stunning. And the undies, 22. And the Brighton bag, 23. I got 23 items, y'all. Oh, 24 if you include the toenails. 24 if you include the toenails. That was a really fun box. Was there one amazing piece in there? No. Well, maybe. I have to look up a lot of things. I do have to look up a lot of things. All right. Now I'm going to put you back down and we're going to go with some Christmas jewelry. All right. So that was my fun box. Let me know if you like me adding, different kinds of unboxings to my jewelry unboxing. I know my Saturday night jewelry unboxings do them best, but if there is like a specific, just fun mystery box that you want me to try out, let me know. And I'm thinking about adding them to the ends of my videos just for fun. So my fairy door that I handmade myself over the summer this week is this gorgeous black walnut and rhinestone one. I picked this one this week because in my opinion, it reminds me of a snowflake. So it's perfect for Christmas. It's about 4.5 inches tall by 2 and just over 1/2 inches wide. And it is black walnut and it is gorgeous. And it has this gorgeous silver tone clear rhinestone little brooch and little matching doorknob. And for the fairy door, it is $20. I thought it was gorgeous. Perfect for Christmas coming up. All right, now let's get into the Christmas jewelry. I have a lot, so let's get into it. So I just have a bag, so I'm just going to pull them. First pair of Christmas earrings I have are these super cute Grinch earrings. They are going to be $5. I love those. Next pair, I had these in my earring sale a while back. I originally asked $5. We're going to bring that down to $3. Really cute little bells with jingle bells and stars. And those are $3. Next we have these. I think asked $5 for these. This is little handmade clay little Christmas trees. We're going to say $3. All right, let's see, what else do we have? Oh, these I purchased at my local Style Encore for $4. They are Kate Spade. They are Kate Spade gold tone with clear rhinestones. And for the Kate Spade earrings, let's say $15 for the Kate Spade earrings. I don't remember what comps were, but I want to say they were very good. So $15 for the Kate Spade. Next, I have these little art glass presents. This is red, blue, and clear. We'll say $3. Next, I have these little art glass presents that are clear, blue, and like a yellow-green chartreuse. $3. I have these that are little yellow light bulbs. How adorable are those? Those are $3. Next, I have these that are silver tone with faceted red glass dangles. And those will be $3. Next, I have these Maggie G by MaggieGOnline.com. They are like a resin pink glitter light bulbs. Those are $3. These are brand new on the card. They were at a discount store for $3.99, so I'm not sure what the original retail price was, but they are absolutely stunning. Gold tone with red and green rhinestones. Those are $3. Next, I have these. I want to say these were $9.25. Maybe, I don't remember. There is some scratching on the faux pearls, so we'll just say craft $1 on those. Good condition overall. Next, we have these little flocked little snowmen. How adorable, and pastel orange and pink. $3. These are also Kate Spade. These are also Kate Spade. I picked these up for $3 at Plato's Closet. Absolutely stunning. They're very lustrous faux pearl with a gold toned bow. I don't remember what I was going to ask for these. Let's say $12. $12 for the Kate Spade faux pearl earrings. I have another pair of little art glass presents. These are blue, clear, and red with little polka dots. $3. Next, we have little Happy Holiday. They are little snowmen. They have somewhere on the ear wires, so we'll just say $1 on those. What else we have? These are Sugar Fix Love You Latka. Little like Christmas sweaters, little winter sweaters. For these, we'll say $5. $5 for those. Next, we have these stunning seed beaded snowflakes. Those will be $5. They are cloth. Really cool. Absolutely stunning. $5 for those. We have these vintage. They are a gold tone cross with red little bells. Those will be $2. These are new on the card Claire's. They are a faux pearl little reindeer. For these, let's say $3. $3 for those. Next, we have another pair of Claire's, new on the card. And these are little green Christmas trees with a little red bell. Super cute. $3 for those. All right, next we have a Macy's Holiday Lane set. It says Hope and Joy. But I think I originally asked $5 for this a while back. We're gonna bring it down to $3. It is a gold tone Hope and a gold tone Joy. And it's new in the box, but it's missing one of the brooches, so $3 for that. Next we have, oh, the earring just fell off. I'll reattach this. But they are absolutely stunning little rhinestone snowflakes. No missing stones that I see. Those will be $3. I will fix them. These are new on the card. They say Dream. It is a white cat's eye face, glitter, enamel, and rhinestones. Those will be $3. Really cute. Next, we have these new on the card. We have like little snowflakes that are a little yellow. They are vintage, I think. And then little Santas. How cute are the little Santas? That'll be $3 for the set. Next, we have this brand new little Merry Christmas bell bracelet. That'll be $2. And I have another one that is a little stocking. $2. I have this set that are all Napier. And it is the 12 Days of Gifting Snowflakes Stockings. Faux pearls, red studs, little candy canes, little poinsettias, Christmas trees that are absolutely stunning. Bells. We're missing the rhinestone of this. I think I know where it is. silver tone ball, little reefs, and then I can throw in another pair of studs that it is missing. This retailed for $26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's say $10. $10. That's $1 a pair for Neat Pure. Next, we have some more new on the card clairs, little green glitter candy cane bows. This will be $3. So these are new on the card. They are little gingerbread men, little Santas, and then little holly leaves. They'll be $5 for all 3 pairs. $5 for all 3 pairs. Next, I have a little brooch that is new in the box. It looks like it was originally sold at Walmart back in maybe the 90s. It's really cool. For the vintage brooch, let's say $3. Next, I have these Jingle Bell earrings. These retailed for $12. Those would be $3. Next, I have these Jingle Bell earrings, red, green, and yellow. And they have little glitter at the bottoms. How cute is that? These retailed for $14, and those would be $3. These did not have a retail price. These give me major Betsy Johnson vibes. Betsy Johnson has like a pair of earrings that are almost exactly like this. And let's say $3. $3 for the new on the card bows. Next, we have a new on the card angel. We'll say $2. It's a little yellowed, but the inside the brooch should be still in great condition. These, I'm not sure what this is. That'll just be $1. This is art glass, I believe. Yes, these are art glass. This is Fiona art glass. It was $8 back in the day. This was obviously, you know, early 2000s. These are all glass beads, and this will be $3. $3 for the art glass little bracelet. Next, we have a new on the card Avon gift collection, Avon holiday holders bake shop magnet. Well, that's cool. So it's a little bakery. I have no idea what something like this would go for. Let's say $5. $5 for the magnet. Next, we have these absolutely stunning, and I do mean stunning, red enamel bows. Little reefs with AB rhinestones, red and green rhinestones. These are stunning. These are going to be $3. And then, last but not least, I don't have an earring card for these because I just got these. But they are absolutely stunning. I had to include them in the sale. They are little glass, red and green and clear little light bulb earrings. Again, give me major Betsy Johnson vibes, right? Absolutely stunning for the earrings. These are going to be, let's say $5 for these. These are $5. They are absolutely stunning in pristine condition. No missing stones, no chips, no cracks. Really gorgeous, $5. So that is my video, guys. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. If you like me doing these multiple kinds of unboxings, let me know. Oh, I had this bracelet. I don't know, did I show this last week? I can't remember if I showed this a lot or not. This is from the movie Elf, the Christmas movie Elf. It does someone need a hug? And it's the little raccoon, and it is branded. This is actually a rare one. This has great sold comps, but it's from the movie Elf, and it's an Alex and Ani. It is on a gunmetal bracelet. It's in pristine condition. And it says, does someone need a hug? Let's say 10. Let's say $10. $10. Again, this has great comps sold, you know, anywhere from 20 to 30. So we're going to say $10 for the Elf raccoon bracelet. And that's it. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please leave a comment on what your favorite piece was. Please hit subscribe. And don't forget, go and check out my $5 jewelry sale. And don't forget, this coming Monday, Cyber Monday jewelry sale. And y'all are not going to want to miss this. Sterling Gold, Julie Voss, Chico's, White House Black Market, Coach, Michael Kors, again, Sterling. There's going to be some really awesome pieces. So make sure to go and check it out. That will be $10 and up sale. So some amazing pieces in that sale. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.